Hello, flockers! How is everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, January 29th, 2019, and it is 7 p.m. How is everybody doing tonight? Only have a couple people in this chat room so far. We have Mindy from the Mitzi channel, and there's Sandra Kinney. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? I hope you had a good weekend and a good start to your week. I'm tired. You're freezing here. Yeah, it's supposed to be getting real cold here too. I hope I don't have paint on my face already. So yeah, I hope it doesn't get too awful cold by you, but it's supposed to get real bitter cold here tonight. It's supposed to be below zero, not including the wind chill. The wind chill will be holy crap cold tomorrow morning. Hello, Spanky. How are you? So, yeah, I'm still getting over this here cold. I think it's basically gone. Just have a couple things to go. You know, little boogers here and there. Hello, little C. Carrie is in the house. How are you, love? And hello, Feline family. That's Margie. How are you? And there's the squirrel. How are you? Wow, wind chills tomorrow, 35 to 50 below. Oh my God. Spanky says minus 17 right now. Wind gusts are terrible. Supposed to be minus 52 tomorrow. Oh my God. Crafty Kitty, Joy, correct? Hello, how are you? Yes, it is. It is cold out. And there is Jan Bador. How are you? And there's Cheryl. How are you? Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you. Hello there. So, yep, it is supposed to be very, very cold tomorrow. So, y'all bundle up. Hello there, Diana. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tonight's show is brought to you by the letter B. And that will become apparent when I switch to the overhead camera. We're going to do something that I haven't done in a while. Hopefully it will dry and hopefully it will be a success. Nice to see our New Yorker. Okay. Hello there, Sandra Andrews. How are you? Everyone is cold. Yep, it's cold everywhere. So I had a good start to my week. I woke up this morning to rain. They said it was supposed to be snowing. So it was rain and then it turned to snow, but it didn't really stick. We have a dusting. Oh, when you read the caption tonight, huh? That made you smile, Mindy? That's good. But it literally is definitely about the letter B. All about the letter B tonight. So I'll switch to the overhead. And there, see? I told you. It's all about the letter B. So, my farm is on a plot of land, part of a mountain. And, yes, it is a big B, isn't it? And there are a total of, I think, 8 or 9 properties that are considered 2167. And we all have, you know, different letters. And I'm the letter B. And people get very confused, even though I tell them, pull in the driveway, drive past the White House, drive past the garage, drive past the wood piles and the old tractor, and cross the bridge. But they still get lost. I mean, you have to physically, if you do nothing, you'll end up in my property. But anyway, so, you know, and if you dare to go against what I'm suggesting to you, and you make a left instead of coming straight over my bridge, you will be very sorry because the properties on the other side of the creek have a dirt driveway and it's not in very good shape. So yeah, have fun with that. especially if you're a delivery truck. So I decided that I would make a brightly colored B, and I have small letters, small numbers that say 2167 that I'll paint black and put on here. And then I'm going to hang it on a tree by my bridge. And if people claim that they didn't see it, they need to see an eye doctor. I also have something else that I'm going to add to it. I have these, and I had to move the camera to fit this whole thing on here. I have Liquitex glass beads. Okay. And when you see a street sign, oh, there's Sanjay. Do you want to put a garbage bag on top of the table and on top of the aluminum for easy cleanup without water? Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that. But I want to be able to use the paint in the tray. So this is when you're driving down the highway and you see a street sign at night and it lights up from your headlights, it's because of these. These are microscopic. I mean, they're really, really tiny. They're probably smaller than a poppy seed. They're glass beads. And it's these glass beads that people that make street signs put on their signs to make them sparkle or to make them reflect the light. So I really haven't used this a lot, but I do absolutely love it. And I mean, I'll see if you can see. It looks like really tiny, itty-bitty tapioca. You see that? And it's in a gel medium, and it dries clear. So I'll be smearing this all over the letter B after I do my acrylic pour, because that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing an acrylic pour. Don't drink your homemade gesso, Spanky. Hi, Linda. How are you? Linda got hot coffee. I don't have coffee. So you can actually buy the beads yourself. I've seen them on Amazon. I have not bought any yet. I do plan on it, though, because they're lots of fun. And if you want to make signs to guide people up your driveway, you know, this is definitely a good way to do it. So anyway, so this will go on it after it dries, and then I will cover it with several coats of polyurethane, exterior grade polyurethane, and I will hang it on a tree. So yes, I did allude to it, but we are doing an acrylic pour, and I haven't done one in a long time. And I'm going to be doing some dips after we do the letter, and I put that aside to dry. We'll be doing some dips on cardboard, and at least one of those will end up being the prize. So I have a spot prepared. I'm just going to steal my letter for a minute. I want to make sure that the place where I'm going to stick this, one, will fit, and two, that the cups are in the correct position. And they are, so I'm happy. Okay, and now my garbage bag. Okay. Why is Spanky nuts? What did she do now? This is a brandy new cookie sheet. I got it today at Wally World. Okay. Oh, these bags are scented. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. All right. Okay. Hello there, Mark. How are you? His Royal Spudness. we are looking at my cookie tray. I'm going to be baking cookies tonight. Yes, I'm going to do a pour. I did a lot of pours previously. Hello, Kiki. How are you, love? I've done a lot of acrylic pours in my day. I put it aside when I stopped doing it when I ran out of room to store all the canvases. Okay. So we're hoping that this is going to work. Hello there, River City Creative. How are you? And I haven't done a pour in quite a while. And I hope my paint is okay. I shook them, but I have no idea. Hello there, Debbie. How are you? I've shaken the paint. Some of them I've added some Floetrol and paint. Oh, that's right, Linda. That's right. Linda has some of my pours. Oh, definitely. That would be really cool. Mark, show them away. You've never done a pour? You'd rather do a rich. I have to remind myself that I cannot just freely shake this bottle because it is cracked. I shook it and I had pink paint everywhere. So I've been holding it and shaking it gently. Hello, Mary. How are you? Okay. I did not make any more pink. I have no idea if this paint is still any good or not, but we will find out. So I am thinking that I will probably do a background. I'm just trying to shake this. I'm probably going to do a background of white, pearl, gold, and then put colors on top of it and do a swipe. Hello there, Jada. How are you? I am just going crazy here. Shaking paint. I did shake it already, but yeah. You had to use a pin to unclog one of your dilution sprays, and when it came unplugged, it sprayed my chest and face. Oh, hopefully it wasn't a real dark purple or something, Linda. If it was, you'll have to post a picture to the flock. Okay. And River City Creative, is that Jen? Oh, it came right off? Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to have seen, you know, like some... Deborah. I'm sorry, Deborah. It takes me a while to learn names. I love you too, Linda. All right. And I have mixed, my paints have been pre-mixed and they're about a year old. And I've mixed them with Floetrol. And most of my paints are house paints, which are 100% acrylic. Acrylic equals latex equals acrylic. So I use house paint because it covers better, it's a hell of a lot cheaper, and it has a really good pigment level. For cells, I'll be using some coconut and It's called coconut milk. It is not really coconut milk. It has a wee bit in it. It's dimethicone. So, but I'll be using that for cells, to make cells. Okay. I have 2 cups here, and I will start out with a pearl mix. And I really don't think that any of these little... Whoa, it did. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully there wasn't any dust in there. Why do I have pearl paint here? Just making sure it hasn't broken. Oh my. Yeah, it's starting to clog up on me. I'll just pour some. So yeah, it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow. I'll have to actually use my wood-burning stove. Probably won't make it to church tomorrow night. They don't want to hear about somebody driving in below freezing temperatures getting, breaking down on the side of the road. That wouldn't be good. Mr. Dinky Doo is absolutely fantabulous. He's back at the house. Hello, Kathy D. How are you? It's too cold for you? What's she saying here? Driving 30 minutes and back as I usually do on Tuesdays, so I'll be working on Happy Mail and watching, listening. Okay, that's wonderful. Drive safely. Hello there, Azure Muse. How are you? The letter B stands for 2167, B as in boy. That's my address. And there are like 8 or 9 properties here. And people just can't follow instructions. So they continually drive up the wrong driveway. So the letter B is going to be going down by my bridge so people know which driveway is mine. So these paints are over a year old. I have no idea if they're going to work or not. All right. And I'm not going to put any dimethicone in here. I do have a straw here. Or I can use this. I'm just going to cut through it and swirl it a wee bit. Hello, Atettle. How are you? Okay. Oh, let me pop over there to Facebook. Mark posted some of his pours. Hang on one second and let me pull it up for everybody to see. Oh, wow, that's cool. Hang on. Check that out. Wow, Mark, that is absolutely stunning. My gosh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Let's see if it's bigger. Yep. That is stunning. I love his eye. His eye looks sad. Just beautiful, Mark. Absolutely beautiful. Mark is very, very talented for a potato. All right, let's see. I'm going to add wheat meal. Yeah, I think I'll add some more white. And we'll see what happens. Not very much white, that's for sure. There it is. All right, now let's roll this about. All right. Let me, what did I do with, there they are. Hang on. I'm looking to get this to cover. Wow, I might forego all the other colors and just do more of this. I'm liking that. Come on. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Hello there, Judy Wilson. How are you? Come on, go over the edge, please. Thank you. And in all honesty, PJ came up with the name of the show. We were having a chat, and I told him, he asked me what I was doing tonight. So I told him, and he says, oh, here's a title for you. All right, let's see if I can't. Let's see if I can't add some more color here. I'm kind of liking the way it is. I love the colors. It's just white, pearl, copper, and gold. So I might just go with it the way it is because it's beautiful. Acrylic pours can be fleeting. 1 second they look gorgeous, and the next second you're like, well, that didn't work. Okay. I'm really going to try and keep myself from getting covered in paint tonight. Ha ha. Let's see if I can't get some of these edges covered. And then I guess we'll pour some other colors on it. Maybe I'll try and do a swipe. We'll see what happens. I'll have to put down some more colors. Yeah, I'm loving this section over here. But there's definitely not enough paint here. I think I'm gonna have to mix up a wee bit more because I do need to cover the wood. All right, let me put this down. All right, do a wee bit more pearl. And white. And some gold. And a little bit of copper. Okay. All right. Don't know what the best way is to cover all of this wood. There we go. Now let's do the insides. Alrighty. Hopefully this has covered all of the plywood. So far it doesn't look like it has, so I think I'm going to have to help it along with my finger. The top right is marvelous. Over here, yeah. And I do see a glare, and I'm sorry about it. I don't know if I can fix that. Alrighty. Feels like it's, I don't know. That doesn't feel like it's covered. That does. You do not see a glare? Oh, okay. Yeah, there. You can see my hand go in front of it. There is a wee bit of glare, and I apologize. All right. Oh, there's a big bald spot over here, that's for sure. Let's see if we can't get that to come over. Oh yeah, that's still naked wood there. That's not nice. Trying not to get paint on my shirt. It already got pink paint on it and I had to quickly wipe it off. Hopefully it'll blend in and no one will see it. Oh, come on. Let's see. Okay. All right, I think that one's done. Now to do this side. Oh, my goodness. So Mr. Dinky Doo has a new cat tree that will be here in a day or so. I'm hoping he enjoys it. It's going to be huge. All right, hopefully that's covered. Now let's see about this. And I'm kind of liking the way this looks. Just the way it is. Hi, Carolina. How are you? What's going on in the coop? We're doing a wee bit of an acrylic pour. I need a letter B down by my gate so people knows what driveway is mine. So this giant letter B will go down by my bridge. And I kind of like the way it looks. So maybe we'll just drizzle some color on there. That's a new way to frost a cake. Yes, it is, Kathleen. Yes, it is. Okay. Need to find some place to put this. And I am using these paper towels left over from my eco dyeing experiment. Dry off my tools. I'm just having fun drawing some swirls. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Alrighty. You're coloring your bee and you're coloring in your book. That works. That works. Alright. Man, that's so pretty already. That is, I'm liking that already. I do want it to be brightly colored. No dessert here. Cookie making tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'll make sure I arrive just as they come out of the oven. All right. So now, what am I doing? I can do some ribbons. I was going to go in my favorite colors. I've got pink, orange, yellow, maybe a touch of black. And I'll just put them right here in the same color, in the same pot. There's some orange. I'm not gonna shake that because I'll end up wearing it. And there's some pink. This is red glitter. It's iridescent paint. Oops, and it's coming out in blobs. And there's lots of glitter in there. And I'll pass by and pick you up. Yes, here's some yellow. And just because I like it, I'll add some more gold because, you know, it's gold. Maybe I'll try a couple of blown flowers. Maybe. No, I can't do that. I can try. We'll see what happens. Let me get my chair out of my way. And let's hope I don't end up wearing this. Although it would be very entertaining. Let's just see what happens. Get a tool. See if I can't blow in the other direction. No, I can't get around it. Okay, let's try. There we go. Nope, it's not working for me. All right. That ain't working. That ain't working. All right. It is what it is. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That was a big blob of red glitter. Ooh, that's pretty too. Can you see in there? No, you can't. I'll just keep pouring. I will just keep pouring. I'm having fun. Then I'll come back and try and make some swirls. I do like these colors. All right. Try to blow the paint with a straw. I can do that. I got a straw. Let's see what happens. There we go. Hello there, Nora Jean. How are you? Yep, it looks like little flowers. All right. Now, I'm going to go put this down. Maybe I can try, I don't know. I don't want to try it with the heat gun. I'm going to go put this down and I'll come back and I'll do some more. I have some canvases, but I can't do too awful much because I have no place to store a bunch of wet canvases. So just give me 1 second, guys. I have to prepare a space for the bee. And oh boy, I hope this floor is level. If it ain't, all of this work's gonna be for nothing. Come on. There we go. Put these back. Okay, let me move this and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, you're home with the flu. I'm sorry to hear that, Nora. I do hope you're better soon. Okay, let me move this. cuts down, and I only ended up with one drop of paint on my floor. Try and get to it fast. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. All right. Here is, I have an 11 by 14 canvas that we can do. Let me set up a spot for that to dry before we get started. I'll be there in a minute, guys. Get down on my hands and knees here. Oh, that could be a problem. Let's see. Hopefully it won't be. Okay. All right, now I need to find a few more cups. Okay. Let me get some of those over there. Come on. All right, that'll do. Okay, I am back. Your studio floor is like painty papers? Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me open this canvas. You're a messy painter, I am too. But this is a beautiful floor, and I'd like it to stay beautiful as long as I can. Okay. Okay. Now, I haven't done my blown flowers in a while, so maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that. And I'm going to leave this paint in here, and I'm going to do my standard blown flower background, which is going to be a marbled white, pearl, and gold. And if there's some other colors mixed in there, that's fine. Okay, not going to worry about it. And some gold. Okay, Spank, have fun. All right. Now, this is my standard background when I'm doing when I'm doing like blown flowers. I guess I could actually put a little blue in there too, maybe. I don't know. Hubby laughed his butt off when I said I'd like to try his airbrushing stuff. Hello there, Sandra. How are you? Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm just going to pour this on, and then I will just run something through it, a pin or something, and I'll marble it. And there's some other colors in there too, and I'm fine with that. That might need more. Ooh, I like what's going on in there. Let's see. Come on, good to the last drop. Okay. Whoops, that scared me. One of the cups stuck to the bottom. I forgot how much fun these things were, but my main concern is I have absolutely no place to put any soaking wet paintings. So this is going to have to be the last one. We'll play around in the plate, and I'll do the cardboards. I still have some dry spots up here. Let's see. There. I'm just trying to get the canvas covered. I think I've got full coverage. Oh no, I don't. There we go. I don't think I see any more dry canvas. Okay. Oh, you're home. Now you get to now you get to look. Okay. All right, so I am going to take I don't have all my tools. Hang on. Let me see if I can find them quick. Oh yeah, there it is. That works. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. There we go. One marbled background. One marbled background. Yeah, I already did the letter B. Sorry, Debbie. All right, so there's the background. And now I'm going to do flowers. My God, that's pretty. I hate to waste any of that. All right, now I'm going to do puddle poured blown flowers, which I have not done in a long time. So they may turn out looking like caca, but we will see. I need to get rid of my chair because I will need the space. All right, let's do this, people. I've got some of PJ's favorite color, Payne's Gray here. You did not have a nap today, so you're sleepy? I'm so sorry, Cheryl. I did not have a nap today either. It is very hard not getting my naps. I do have paint on me. Oh, well. Guess I ain't wearing this to church. All right. Okay, and I got paint drops here in my painting. Let's see if I can't pick them out. Yeah, got that one. Got that one. Okay. All right, let me see how badly this comes out. And I got paint on me. I got paint on me. And now let's do orange. Okay, now this is going to be tinier. There you go. That's what I was trying to get the first time. Oh, that is cool. Let's see if I can show it to you. You seeing that? That's what I was going for. Let's get some more color on that one. And I'll flip the canvas around. All right, that's the problem. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, His Royal Spudness needs more potatoes. It looked like Ahmed's eye. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. Check that out. So what I need to make, what you need, let me get my Floetrol. I'll be right back. Okay. Here is Floetrol. Okay, and it's for latex acrylic. And you can get this in Home Depot, Lowe's, hardware stores, paint stores. So you need to mix this half and half with your paint colors of choice. And I use house paint because it covers well, the colors are fantastic, and it's cheap. You can buy, hang on, let me get a sample. Here you go. You buy the sample sizes, color sample, at your paint store. You can have any color in the rainbow. And it's dirt cheap. So that's what I use. You know, if I don't, for black, I use Mars Black, and that is a Liquitex paint. And I do that because other black, black shades made in anything other than Mars Black, the pigment is too light and it floats to the surface and it will completely take over your canvas. So you really don't want that to happen. So, yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. So for the black, I use Mars Black. Any other black will float to the surface and make you very unhappy. And there's certain greens that do the same thing. So that's what you need. And then you have this is dimethicone. It's 100% dimethicone. It says coconut milk. It's not coconut milk. It is dimethicone. Okay. Personal lubricant. Or you can use 3-in-1 silicone. And that gives you your cells. And all my paints are pre-mixed, and most of them have the dimethicone in them. Okay, so I need to get a knitting needle here. All right, so now I'm going to drag this knitting needle through here, and I'm going to make petals. And you can also go outwards as well to give the petals a little decoration. Okay. You use tempera paint? You mean adding the Floetrol? Yeah. Yeah, I use acrylic paints. House paints, like I said, latex, which is acrylic. So that's what I use. This thing is leaking. Let's see if we can figure out why it's leaking. and make it stop. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Now let's see. Let's do, this is coral. I guess, oops. Do a small one over there. Okay. And I'm going to turn the pan around. Okay. Okay. Let's do, let's do a small purple over there. And a drop of pink. Let's see, can I get a drop? Yep. Got a few extras, but that's okay. Okay, let's turn this around again so I can get to this side. There we go. And I think that needs a bit of copper. You can wear gloves. I don't mind getting paint on my hands. That doesn't bother me at all. If you all have watched me for a while, you know that. I'm not afraid of paint on my hands. There we go. So there's another little one. And I'd like to do a big one right about here. There's nothing wrong with Floetrol. It's not going to hurt you. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, let's see. It's a latex paint additive. The only warnings on here and precautions on here are do not swallow. So please don't drink this, okay? Those are the only warnings on here. So I would not worry about it at all. All right, I'd like this one to have some copper in the background. And let's go with some of that. No, I already have that. Go with some more purple. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. My head's going to get in the way. Let's hope nothing else gets in the way here. There we go. And let's go with a second layer. There we go. Where's my, there it is. There we go. There are all sorts of cool things happening in there. Go fix that one a wee bit. Oh dear. That one's come off, gone off the edge, but oh well. Hopefully it won't continue to roll off the edge. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'll have to come up with some kind of stems. I gotta be careful with the greens because some of the green will take over the whole thing here. Let me see what I got. I have some really dark turquoise. I could try doing that. Looks like planet explosions, yeah. Let's see. Alright, if I apply absolutely no pressure, I'll get a bead. Alright. And I'll see if I can't paint an abstract bowl of some sort that they can be sitting in. I have no clue how to do that. None whatsoever. You're all done in the shower? That's good. this going to work or not? Let me give it a bit of a poke. You can't work with gloves? I don't like gloves either. Alright, I have to find something to poke this with. Hang on a second. That's too big. Where's my little pokey? Oh, there's a tiny screwdriver. That won't work neither. Alright, I need a pin. Ah, here's one. Okay. This is really not going to work very well, but try and make it look like it's kind of fluted. All right, there we go. It doesn't really look like a... Does not really look like... Let's see. Let's see. There, now it kind of looks like... Now it kind of looks like a cut glass bowl. There we go. Okay. So there is that. These lines might flow and they might spread a little bit. I don't think they're going to get much bigger than that. But that's why you have to be careful with greens. Greens are very similar to blacks. That the pigments, because black and green occur so frequently, you know, on the planet. There's a lot of pigments to choose from, a lot of different sources. And the lighter the pigment is for the color, the more likely it will float to the surface. And if it floats to the surface, it's going to take over the whole canvas. You could put a really tiny pin line down and it would blow up like this. So you have to be aware of that. That's why I only use Mars Black, unless I want my canvas to be predominantly black. Okay, so there is our little flowers in a cut glass bowl. I'm going to go put that away, and then we'll just play on in the plastic on the cardboard. So let me go put this away. I'll be right back. Okay. And I can confirm that my floor is not all that level. Oh well. I want to get like a baker's rack and then make sure it's actually level and use that as a acrylic pouring drying rack. I got to do some cleanup. You like the first flower the best? All right. And now I'm basically just going to play with paint on this plastic. And those will be the giveaways for tonight. So I will grab, here's that cup. I'm just going to take some paint and pour it in here and then, you know, dip all these pieces of cardboard in it. And for a little extra flair, I can add some extra dimethicone in here. You only need a few drops. You really don't need a lot, just a few drops. Oh, that's doing all sorts of cool things in there. Oh, I got a booger. Hang on. Would you'd like to try acrylic pours on white plates? You could do that, but you wouldn't be able to wash them or eat off of them. You'd have to use porcelain glazes and bake it on, or some kind of... I know that they sell paint that you can paint on coffee cups and stuff. You'd have to use that. Oh, there is lots of things happening in this cup. I don't know if you can see it or not. See all the things happening in there? How about some pearl? Okay, maybe. Oh, just for show? Oh yeah, do it. I've poured on acrylic. I've poured on record albums, and those look really cool. All right, and whoops. Now I'm going to use some black, because why not? And you don't need to use a lot. Just a wee bit will do you. A little dab will do you. Hello there, Charity. How are you? I am just playing at this point. I'm pouring some paint in here, and we're going to dump it on this plastic, and then I'm going to decorate some cardboard. Okay. And maybe some white. You shared the second paint I did with metallic. Oh, let me look. Let me look, Mark. I gotta dig out my mouse. Hang on. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Check that out, people. That's nice. Now these look like they're metallics. What type of these, what are these paints? Tempera paint. I've never heard. I thought you were talking about that chalky type of paint that kids played with in elementary school. Tempera, oh, Tempera is the actual brand name. All right, I'll have to look into that. That's really beautiful. All right, let's see what happens. This is going to be very messy, and I've got no place to put anything. I'll have to pour on this side, I guess. Oh, that's cool. That is a bottom of a Dixie cup that I use to pour. Let's see how big these pieces are. Yeah, all right, so I have to be a wee bit more generous with my space. Let's see. Tempera Kids Paints. Excuse me. It is, all right, so it is the kids' paints. Okay. All right, it is the kids' paints. All right. All right. So I'll do these 4. I'm just going to move them out of the way, but I'm not going to move the cups. All right, so let's do a tree ring and see what happens. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Here we go. Wow. That is fun. That is so much fun. Look at this cup. See if we can't get any more out of there. Man, that's pretty. I do like doing this stuff, people. It'll be so much easier to do it when it's warm out and I can have some water here. I think I may need to actually add some more paint because that is not going to be enough. Nope, it won't be. Yeah, I know. I've used WD-40. I've used 3-in-1 silicone, but I like the dimethicone the best. That is my my cell creator of choice. Really. And speaking of which, a little dab will do you. See, I only needed like a tiny drop, and it gave me all those cells. There's some yellow. Let's do Payne's Gray. Yeah, those flowers didn't even need, they didn't even need a torch. All right, and a wee dab of yellow. No, that should be enough. All right, let's add to this. Gotta make it big enough for the cardboard to fit. There we go. I'm pulling this stripe out of the cup. That's cool. I don't see if you can see that. See the stripe I just pulled out of the cup? Hopefully this is enough. All right. I can use my heat gun, but I don't have a torch handy. All right, so let's see what happens now. Hang on. Now, if I do that, then I won't be able to lay it down. All right. We're just going to have to get messy. There we go. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I know. I was going to make a handle, but then I wouldn't be able to put it down. And putting it down is kind of important. Come on. Oh, I missed. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yep, they look like feathers. They do. And see, that was one tiny drop of dimethicone. One itty bitty drop. And look at all these cells. There we go. And I have this one little more bonus one that I can put down after I squish it in the paint. There we go. So there they are. Hang on, is that's cardboard. Let's fix that. Okay. All right. Cardboard. Okay. Oh, cardboard. Don't you dare fall on me. Okay. Come on, stay put. There you go. Alrighty. Now, what I'll do is I'm going to do the drawing on Thursday, guys, because I want these to dry. Because cardboard, as you can see here, cardboard has a tendency to buckle, and I don't want all the paint falling off of it and then it looking like caca doo doo poo poo. Okay? You've got, yeah, I've got, my hands are all covered in paint. So, like I said, I don't want the, all the paint to drip off and then it looks like garbage. So I'm going to let them dry and then, you know, pick out one or two of the best. And give them away on Thursday. Okay, oops. Ooh, there's little galaxies popping up in there. I like that. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Very nice. I'm really liking these. What did Mark do? No, you need to let them dry a few weeks and then you're out of winter jail. That's true. You'll be out of winter jail. This is not gonna. This is one of those flex garbage bags, so I don't think I'll be able to peel off the acrylic skin. So I think this is pretty much a waste of paint, and I don't have any more cardboard. And this one is really buckling. This is trying to. That needs another cup. All right, hang on. There, now it should sink back down. This one's doing the same thing. There. Okay. Oh, your neighbors were screaming outside? Was it good? I hope it was entertaining for you. You like these even more than the actual pours? Yeah. I love doing these dips. They're very fun. So, oh my. So anyway, so I will let these dry and then we'll see what they look like on Thursday. And at this point, I have nothing else that I can do. I have no more room to put this stuff. And I hear a squirrel in the attic. I'm going to put Dinky up there. I'm just going to have fun with this little thing here and see what happens. I'm liking that. I am having fun. Let's see what happens. I want to try and pull a stripe off of the cup. And make it a leaf. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna do the drawing. I'm gonna do the drawing on Thursday. So we'll see how these do. We'll let them dry, and then we'll see how they turn out. Oh, you can't even see these. I'm sorry. There you go. There's that one. And that first one is my favorite, I think. And there's that one. And there's the bottom one. So I'm going to let these dry right here. And before it gets too bitter cold, I'm going to get back to the house and light a fire. Try and keep the house warm tonight. And I think I'll leave the heat on in here for a little. I'll turn it down, but no, I'm not going to turn it down as low as I normally turn it down. All right, now this one's buckling. There, that should stop that. You're tired? You had the baby all day, Mary? Yeah. So I'm going to get out of here for the evening, guys. It's a short show, but I have no room to store any more of these right now. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. If you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. If you hated the show, then feel free to bang on that dislike button twice. Go for it. If you're looking to have over 400 new crafty friends and a loving and encouraging environment, then come on over to our group in Facebook. It's called The Flock. Getting ready to open up sign-ups for the February friendship swap. So come over to The Flock and read all about that. And yeah, guys, stay warm, please. Please stay warm. Hi, Shelly. And know that I love you all very, very much. I keep you all in my heart and in my prayers on a daily basis. And you all just mean the world to me. So you all stay safe, you stay warm. Please don't travel in the bitter cold if you don't have to. If you do, please make sure you have some way of starting a fire. Not in the car, please. And some blankets in the car and thermal undies. Just be safe, guys, okay? I love you all very, very much, and I will see you here on Thursday night at 7 o'clock for Creeples. Good night, everybody.